everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 85. Wow!
85.
85. Yes, indeed. So, who have we got as guests this week, Flax?
We got us. You get the
That's
pure,
all right.
You get the pure experience this week.
That's all right. We've had last 3 weeks in a row. We had good guests here, so let's talk about a couple of things here. This is Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 85, with your host. I am your co-host, Yum Juice.
And I'm your co-host, Flex.
All right. So, first of all, how do you like my new glasses?
They were nice. I got new glasses. New glasses.
Let's see the Flex glasses. This will be the new glasses episode.
I'll go get them.
All right, so everybody, Flex got some new specs. He looks like liquid sex in his brand new specs. And here we get a view of the man cave.
All right.
Okay. He looks like an intellectual.
Hi, I'm Harry Potter.
You are Harry.
That's my new glasses.
So this will be the glasses episode, the new glasses episode. I still got me old trusty Dorkophile glasses over here, just in case.
I got my shades on because the light's bright.
That's right. The future's so bright, you got to wear shades.
Well, these have anti-glare on them so they don't shine off the computer and the lights. So my new glasses, and I got anti-glare on them, but they're from Walmart. And even though I got anti-glare on them, they still glare like crazy.
Ah, yeah. Well, I find that politically...
Look at that.
In some ways, I'm anti-glare, but other times I'm pro-glare.
Yeah.
Where do you fall on the anti-glare, pro-glare?
I usually try to go anti-glare so that you don't have to sit there looking at somebody's computer screen. Your glasses right now ain't throwing no glare.
You can see more glare coming off the frame than you can off the lens.
The frame is where the glare is.
Yeah, these are see-through jobbers.
Ooh. Yeah.
See, this is what life would look like if you're looking through my glasses.
This is pretty clean.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Mine aren't that clean.
You're welcome, Internet, for the special effects. Let's see what does the world look like through the Flex glasses. Oh my God, you're a fish. You're a fish. You look like a fish. Bug eyes. Bug eyes.
Look how dirty them are.
Check it out. So this is the first episode where we've had, optical special effects.
I have a cloth right here.
I know. It's just like my cloth. I have a cloth right here that's dedicated glasses cloth. And, of course, I got spray. I
don't have spray. I just got this special cloth here that has microfiber length on it.
You have special micro penis? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's clear.
Now they're clean.
Okay, so I got them all foggy up with spray here. So now I'm going to have crystal clear persuasion. Hey, I saw that post somebody put on the song of the day. Crystal clear Microsoft man put that on. I remember that song. That's about drugs. Yeah,
those are some good tunes out there. Everybody should check that out. That's a good post.
That's Flex's signature post here. He is responsible for that.
Yeah. And then I deleted the lead post so it says.
It looks like it was started by Ken, but no, that's not true. It started way back when. It was started by Flex, and it's like 100 million pages long. It's the oldest and longest post.
It said like 7,700 hits.
Yeah, it's the oldest and longest and most looked at post that we got.
Yeah.
That's right, baby. Time for a cig. Rock out with your cock out!
Song of the day.
Song of the day. So, let's see. Oh, you know what? I was gonna post. I had a wild hair up my ass. You remember a band a few years back called The Darkness?
Yep.
Get your hands off my woman, motherfucker.
No, the other one was If You Believe in... No,
I believe in a thing called love.
There you go.
The singer.
And he had the fur coat and shit. No,
the singer is like, you know, he sings in his high falsetto voice.
Yeah.
And he looks kind of queeny, you know.
I believe in a thing called love.
Yeah, it's very guitar riffy, though. I like the guitar riffs. It's kind of AC/DC crunchy distortion.
Yeah, they're like... He's got like that high voice going. Like Sebastian Bach type voice.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Frankie Valli. Sherry, baby.
Careful.
Uh-oh, we're going to get content ID'd. Get a strike.
Oh, no.
Well, we don't monetize this this channel, so we're not too worried.
Nah, they don't pay attention to us. We fly.
You know, monetizing your channel is like, I mean, shit. It's like
I monetized my channel and I got nothing for it.
Yeah, I haven't earned a penny. I haven't
made dime one off my channel.
Not even a penny.
I know, and I often put like pictures of provocative pictures out on my.
I like your thumbnails. Yeah, you're
thumbnails. Yeah, my thumbnails.
Semi-porn. It's almost porn.
Well, it is. There's other pictures in the series that go along with them. You know, use your imagination for Christ's sake.
Oh, I do. I always use the mouse with my left hand.
That's like when you fall under the TMI category.
Oh my God! So this has been a big week.
Yeah,
been a big
Titanfall
week.
Beta dropped. The
Titanfall Beta.
We all wrestled with getting the beta key, and
now everyone can get it.
Then 30 thoughts were thought about Mango on my part because he had a key and I didn't.
And then dirty thoughts were thought by me by everybody because I didn't have a key. And finally,
finally out of the blue, Mrs. Flex happened again.
Mrs. Flex had one, and I got to play last night. And now everybody can get in. But that's cool. That's cool that everybody can get in. So what did you think, Flexi baby? What do you think about Titanfall?
Oh, God, I think it's really intense, and I'm really slow. First thing I did, I watched a YouTube video or a Twitch stream, I don't remember which, of a guy running up the side of it, opening it up and taking a guy and knifing him and throwing him out. That was the first video I saw of it. So the first thing I did when I got in a match was ran up the side of a Titan and ripped the guy out, knifed him and threw him out and grabbed his Titan and started going around blasting people right away. It was...
Well, that is cool.
I had a good time. I'm going to be absolutely honest. It's 4 p.m. Central on Sunday, and I have only played it about an hour. I've only played an hour's worth of it, but what I did play of it, I liked. And but then what happened is I played it Friday, and the server started freezing up or something, and it would load. And then it would freeze, and it would load, and it would freeze, and it would load, and it would freeze. So I got sick of that, and I didn't play it yesterday. I'm going to play it tonight now for a while and see what it's like. But supposedly they turned it loose to everybody now. So
their servers better be ready. I mean, if they were having problems with enough servers, when it was just invitation, now they have to have everybody on there.
Well, Saturday. I heard on Twitter that there was nobody complaining about it, so It must have been running pretty good Saturday.
Yeah. Well, these are Microsoft servers.
Yeah,
These are not EA servers.
This is cloud, right? This is cloud processing.
I guess it's definitely because like other EA games, were on EA's own servers, like Battlefield and SimCity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But these are Microsoft's own servers, so they should be able to scale.
And they should be able to handle it. It's Microsoft.
They should be able. Yeah. Which I'm glad about because, the reputation that EA has for their servers is not all that great.
Did you get so you did get your update installed this morning?
Yeah. So I haven't played today. I played some Titanfall yesterday, and I got my ass fucking handed to me, big time. I'm sucking at that game.
Yeah, it's hard to play if you're like old and slow like me.
Well, it's like I'm not a person who is good at any video game when they first start. I'm not a quick learner on video games. It's like there's all this new stuff to take in, all this new
controls,
new game mechanics to have to deal with. So
strafing.
I've never been good just picking up any video game. So I'm not super worried because it was fun.
I think it's going to be great.
Even getting killed a lot, it was still a lot of fun because it's crazy. The shit is crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be fun when it comes out. I like it. I like it.
I mean, Jesus, it's like in the beginning when nobody has Titans yet. There's a lot of running around and jumping on buildings and getting shot and shooting and all that.
Yeah.
And then when the first Titans start happening, then the shit changes into a new gear.
Yeah, it changes the whole landscape of the game.
So then, it's like by the middle of the game, there's Titans constantly, on both sides. And Titans are shooting other Titans.
And you can steal people's Titans and you can get in, like I did, you can like jump up on them and get them out. Or you can like wait for their Titan to land and then get to it before they do and get in. Can't you?
I don't know if you can or not. They have that force field thing around them, right? So I don't think enemies can get in through that force field.
Oh, so it's exclusive to the person that calls it.
Yeah, I think the person who called it can get in, but I don't think like somebody else on your team can't steal your Titan. I don't think.
No.
Now you can jump out of it at any time, and it just
becomes
like
you can control
Yes, artificial intelligence. It'll just
follow
defends or it'll follow you or whatever.
You got to tell it what to do.
But all that wall running and stuff, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome. I was having a hell of a time doing that the other day because I could, after I got that initial Titan, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't get enough kills to get something going, so I was running around trying out the wall running and stuff, and I was getting pretty good at it.
Yeah, it's very intuitive. It's not like it's hard to figure out how to do it. You just like go to a wall, hit your joystick, hit your A button, and you can jump and you can double jump.
I was running around making people miss me and shit, pissing them off. I couldn't quite. I was having a hard time with the mechanics of shooting and running, so I decided I'd just go for the
focus on running.
Focus on the defense of it, the movement, and I was using the strafing moves and shit, and it was...
Well, this game is okay, you got all the elements of any other first-person shooter, the aiming and the gun skill and all that, but see...
Plus...
The movement is such a giant part of this game.
It is.
Yeah, and like when you in that tutorial, when they show you how to move your Titan, you can dash your Titan.
Yeah.
I mean, that's important too. That's like that saved. It's like I was getting my ass shot to death on Titans.
You can run 5 guys over if you can dash them good enough.
Yeah, and like duck out of the way, behind a building to get a little cover, and that dash thing is cool. So even if you're just in a Titan, you still have all these movement options available for you.
It's going to take some time to learn.
It's going to take time for me. Like I said, I'm not quick with gathering up all this new stuff, but I'm I'm sure that it's going to be fun as hell.
Oh yeah.
Now, is it going to be fun as hell for 6 months or a year? I don't know.
It's hard to say. I don't know if it's going to be that, it's going to have that kind of staying power.
Yeah.
Grand Theft
everybody
Auto,
is
Grand Theft
loving
Auto
it.
There's still people playing Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
So that game now, there's some staying power.
Well, I mean, that game sold like a cajillion copies.
Yeah.
That's the all-time biggest selling
Shout out,
opening.
thank you to Mandy, because every time I go out in that game, there's more money in my vault. I make money not even doing nothing, because those guys put money in there for me.
Shout out to Mandy Button, who is a great YouTuber.
Awesome.
Mandy Button. We should put a link in the description just for the fuck of it.
Yep, put one in.
Go check out Mandy's channel. She's getting really good at this shit.
Check it out right here.
What is that?
It's my finger. Put it by my finger when you put it in the description.
Oh yeah. Good idea. So yeah, check. There'll be a link right there.
Yeah.
If you look at this video when it first goes up, the link might not be there, but we'll get it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mandy's putting out more videos, and she's getting more professional at doing it, and her videos are more entertaining.
Yeah, I watched one the other day for the alien thing on Ghosts, and that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. She's an Extinction player.
Yeah, it was Extinction. That was pretty cool.
She's also a person who plays a lot of infected gameplay.
Yeah, she did an episode just on that. That was pretty funny.
She knows all the tricks, baby.
Yep.
Yeah. So
that's why she came with Monkey Turd that one Tuesday night and cleaned the whole house out. Man, it was pretty funny.
Oh, she's good, man. She is. She's a whoop ass. I couldn't handle her. She's more than I can deal with.
That's funny.
Well, unfortunately, poor Mandy does not have an Xbox One, so she's not in on the beta. But this game's coming out to 360 also.
Yep. 2 weeks later?
Yeah, 2 weeks later. I read an article why they're doing that.
Why?
Did you?
No, I did not read the article. If you posted it on the forum, I haven't seen it yet because I haven't been on.
No, I haven't posted it on the forum or anything. But the thing is like EA's fiscal year ends. Like Titanfall will happen, and just like right after Titanfall, launches, that'll be the end of their fiscal year, and they will meet their projections. So when they go before the stockholders, they'll say that the sales, were exceeded, their expectations, but they want to get a jump on the next fiscal year, so they don't want to sell too many now. They got that 2 week wait because however many they sell on Xbox One, they're going to sell way more than that on 360 because there's so many more people who have 360s out there.
Gotcha.
So that's going to give a big head start to EA for next fiscal year.
I got you.
Or quarter or whatever it is.
I follow you completely now.
So this is just another money-grubbing, money-oriented. So they're making the Xbox 360 people wait 2 weeks, just this polish thing, so they can add extra polish to it. That's a bullshit story.
Coin.
It's just for money. It's just for money. It's greedy EA bullshit. Making poor 360 people wait 2 weeks.
It's all about the green, baby. It's all about the Benjamins.
Yeah.
It's another song, but I'm not going to sing. not going to sing it. Not going to do it.
Not going to do it. So any of you people who went PS4, or you're still on the PS3, there is still hope for you for Titanfall. Just grab the PC copy.
Yep.
PC, they published the requirements for the minimum PC requirements for it, and they're not outlandish. You just need a half-ass, just bare beginner video card in your computer, and you can play it.
Half gigger. Or do you got to have a gig?
I don't know. Probably if you got one of those integrated graphics kind of cheapo PCs, for surfing the internet, you probably won't be able to play it. But
No.
if you have any kind of video card, you probably will be able to play it. You won't be able to play it on real high settings, but
You'll be able to play it.
it'll play it. It's the Source engine. The Source engine is not very demanding. It's like what was it? That goes back to what was that game on the orange box?
Half-Life.
Half-Life. That's the Half-Life engine. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the engine that they chose to work with, and it's pretty non-demanding.
Oh, that's good. It'll work good on the PC then.
So all you PlayStation people,
If you want to see it, go get it on PC if you want it.
Go get it on PC. So you're not left out.
Otherwise, we got Infamous Second Son coming up here, so that'll be on the next shoe. I'll talk about that.
When does that drop?
The 27th, I want to say. Is that a Tuesday? Let's
That'll
take
be
a
a
look.
couple. That'll be a couple of shows from now.
It drops on the 27th, which is a Thursday.
Now, who's the publisher? Who's the publisher of that game?
So it's a Sony Entertainment game, ain't it?
Is it? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's SOE, isn't it? I think. I don't
First
know.
person, huh? Or first party, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of people are waiting for that game.
Yeah, I don't know the full details on it yet, so.
Still no sign of Watch Dogs.
Rumors June.
Yeah, that was going to be a launch title.
I know it was. They couldn't pull it off though.
But you know what?
I heard they didn't know how to end it.
It's fine. It's like I say, better to postpone it than to rush it out the door, half-ass.
I don't know how you would end it. I don't know how. I don't know. I thought it was open world there, so.
It might have been also pushed back because, they don't want to be in competition with Call of Duty and Battlefield.
Yeah. They want.
And Grand Theft Auto just had come out. So, if they come out in the summertime, that's actually kind of empty. That's kind of a dead zone.
That's dry season, so.
Yeah, there's not very many AAA titles coming out in that time period. So that's actually probably a kind of a smart move.
Yeah, they slip it out there and have it be a big title launch in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, after people are already tired of playing all their AAA titles that came out in the fall.
Well, I do know that MLB 14, the show, is going to launch on the PS3 in April, I believe, the 6th, and they have not given a solid release date for the PS4 version yet. Only that it's going to come out in May. But
really? So it's going to come out on the 3 before the 4?
It's going to come out on the 3, but not the 4 until May. And they have not given a solid release date in May. All they say is sometime in May. Not early May, not late May. Just May.
So anybody who traded in their PS3 to get their PS4 is kind of probably pissed.
I'm pissed because I'm getting the PS4 version.
Yeah. Well, I get... It might be one of those deals like
If
when
I
Call of Duty...
If I can get PS3, yeah.
Hang on, here's our obligatory Ann visit.
Do you want to come upstairs and take a nap?
I'm doing bulletproof underwear, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see your hat. What are you?
I'm a doofus.
That's a cute hat. You look very handsome.
I'm a doofus.
I don't think we'll get any argument from that. Yeah, it might be one of those deals like when they released Call of Duty Ghosts, it came out, like, what was it, 2 weeks before the Xbox One hit, so people had to buy it.
It's nap time.
Yeah.
All right, so people had to buy it on the 360 and then rebuy it.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll switch it to, because I think it's already mostly paid for.
Now, did they announce some sort of deal if you buy it on the 3?
Well, see, that's what I'm going to ask them, if I can get it on the 3 and then trade it in for $10 or something in a month and get it on the 4.
Yeah.
If it'll transfer, of course I'll do that.
So when you're playing MLB, are you always the Twins?
No, I'm never the Twins because you don't get to bat then. You have to be. You have to be in the National League. You got to be a National League player, because then you get the bat. Otherwise, you don't get to. All you have to do is pitch. You know.
Really?
Well, American League has a designated hitter.
I've never played MLB The Show, so.
Well, like in baseball itself, American League has designated hitters. So
I know they have the DL, and
the pitcher never hits. So it's like it's pretty boring if you play like American League. If you're an American League team to be a pitcher, because all you do is pitch and pitch. Now you can be other players and hit and stuff, and you know, but I like to do it. I like to be the pitcher so I can keep my own stats and stuff. And like I got a pretty beefy guy last year, so I really smoked it.
All right. So what was your favorite pitcher last year?
It was me. I made my own pitcher.
I gotcha. So what's your specialty? Are you a fastball guy, or are you a split finger?
Knuckleball.
Knuckleball. You're a knuckleballer.
Yep, knuckleball. Got that.
You know, I watched on Netflix. There was a documentary about knuckleball pitchers. It's a kind of a tight knit fraternity. There's only a few guys who do it in the Major League Baseball.
It's harder to do it. It's hard on your arm.
Well, it also doesn't. You don't have to throw fast.
No, but it's hard on your rotator cuff because you got to move all the ligaments and tendons in your shoulder to throw it that way.
Well, it's also hard on your fingernails. They use their nails.
Yeah.
If they break a fingernail, they're on the DL.
Yep.
It's like, anyway. So they you know, of course they showed slow motion, you know, of balls coming towards the batter, and it's like flopping around.
Yeah.
It's like the catcher doesn't even know where it's going to go.
Yeah, MLB The Show is pretty good. I mean, I saw the footage for the, you know, like the reveal, and it looks pretty good. But you can see the blades of grass on the field and stuff. Again, you know, so they've added several improvements, but they aren't saying what they are.
So, have you got any other sports games so far on Next Gen?
I got Forza Racing and Need for Speed Rivals, which is a racing game.
So you don't have FIFA or FIFA?
No, I don't have like FIFA or Madden or anything like that, or NASCAR or...
Yeah. Now, by all rights, the sports games should really juice up. They should really up their game a notch, you know, for the Next Gen.
Yeah, the physics engine is supposed to be this incredible for Madden, I guess.
And, you know, like the player models, they should look really, really good.
I can't wait for NHL to come out for next year.
And the cheerleaders, you know, I want to be able to see the beads of sweat in their cleavage and all that.
Always thinking. That's what I like about you.
You know, we want textures. We want heavy duty textures.
We want texturing, damn it.
If there's a camel toe, you know, we want to see it.
That's right. We want graphic representation.
Graphic representations. Exactly. We want to see physics jiggling.
That's right.
Gravity, momentum, inertia.
Have you been following the Olympics at all?
Just a little bit here and there.
I haven't missed a hockey game yet. I watched every one of them.
Ah, cool.
We're doing very well at this point.
So how are the Russians doing?
Not so very well. They've been getting kind of beat up a little bit.
So far, the only sports I've seen have been skiing.
Skiing?
Yeah.
You haven't seen any figure skating or any of the other stuff?
No, have they started the figure skating yet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've been doing some figure skating.
Yeah, so far I've just seen skiing, and you know that slaloming is where they're whacking every single flag with their shins.
Flags? Yeah, that's gotta hurt, man.
It's like
wouldn't you think that'd hurt?
It looks like it would.
God,
plus their
damn.
poles have these little hand guards on them.
Yeah, so
and I saw some people they're whacking the poles with their hand guards.
That'd hurt. I think that would hurt, man.
Well, you're so cold and numb, you don't feel it.
You know what hurts? If your name is Shaun White.
You know, how many video games has he got? It's like how many seasons of that video game?
Too many. Not anymore. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
He had a snowboard and a skateboard game. Both.
Shaun White had a skateboard game?
On the 360.
Now, why would you buy a Shaun White skateboard game?
He's a skateboarder too, you know.
Oh, he is.
In the X Games? Oh, hell yeah. He's a good skateboarder.
Okay.
Vertical and half pipe.
Have you bought any of those skateboard games?
Well, of course I have. I'm an idiot. I buy them used, so I bought them. You know, like I bought.
Now,
Tony
I saw one of them had a peripheral, a skateboard peripheral. You stand on it.
Tony Hawk had one where you stood on the skateboard thing and broke your ankles on it. You know, it was great. Well, I never had that. I remember
seeing that in the store. It's like you actually stand on that thing.
I looked at that and I thought to myself, broken ankle. And that's all I had to think. And I was like, fuck this, man. I'm not buying it. I looked at Shelby and she shook her head no. And I was like, yep, you're right. Fuck this one.
Plus, you know, don't you already have enough big-ass plastic peripheral gadgets, you know, from all these different games?
Back there on the shelf of pain and the shelf of gain.
I have a box full of peripherals. You know, buzzers for... buzzer controllers for trivia games, you know, things to hold the Wii, you know, to make it into a gun.
Yeah.
Guitars, drums.
I got all that too.
All that shit. Here's a little known secret, like Guitar Hero and Rock Band microphones. You can plug it into your PC and you can
use it for this.
You can use it for Skype, or you can be a commentator or something. And they're not bad. They're not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Friday when they do that drinking night. I might be a codcaster that night, and we might put it out on Twitch live.
Well, that's a good idea.
I think it is.
Now you and me are both non-drinkers.
I know.
Maybe we could be codcasters together on that.
Put under the dispensary and find some good Bob Marleyism and.
Yeah, you know how they have two codcasters on a lot of these streams.
Yeah,
maybe we could both codcast on this.
Yeah, all you got to have your Elgato going with Twitch, you know.
Yeah, so what we need is we need face cams for the contestants so we can see them down their shots.
Yeah.
So what are they talking about? Like every time you get killed, you have to take a shot or something?
I don't know if it's death or if it's win or loss of match. I believe it's win or loss of match.
Yeah, because if it's every death,
you'd be plowed.
You'd be shit-faced drunk after one game.
You'd be plowed. Shelby's got a really nice AK-47 bottle of vodka already.
All right, so
I should get it and show it to you, shouldn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, I should. Now, when he gets back, we're going to ask him some other questions here. And here we have another all-access pass view of the man cave, the famous Flex Minnesota man cave. And you can see right behind him is a stool sample. Oh, man. Oh, man, check this shit out. Oh, man.
Check that out.
Oh, look, it even has a silencer. It's got an attachment. What the hell brand of booze is that?
Just a Sniper.
Sniper. Premium vodka. All right.
So that's what she's going to be down in that night.
It's 40% alcohol. It's 80 proof, and yet it's like, 50 caliber. 80 proof and 50 caliber.
It looks wicked, that's for sure.
All right. So does it bother you to have booze in the house?
Me? No. I quit because I'm a stark raving alcoholic, and I can't handle it. I drink way too much, and
now some people on the wagon.
I can't stop.
can't have it around the house. I mean, to have
no, it
something
doesn't.
there.
Don't bother me.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me either. I get gift bottles of wine sometimes for work, and I bring them home, and every now and then we'll bring them to a dinner party or something.
Yeah, nah, it don't bother me any.
Yeah.
It's been years since I've drank, man. It's like I wouldn't even think it's not something that crosses my mind anymore. Like there was a time in my life that's all that mattered was drinking, and now I'm to the point in my life where it's the least of, like, if I think of something, I would much rather video game than drink. You know.
Right. I'm the same way. I
think it's funnier than hell when other people do it though, because this thing is so fucking crazy. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's been a show.
That's been a show. So, folks, you've been watching Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 85.
85. Thank
85. That's no jive.
If you're still watching, thank you.
Thank you, you no-life mother... No, sorry.
Once again, Mango, I apologize for all the things I was thinking about you before I got my beta code.
Yeah, so when we're done, maybe we'll get a little Titanfall action going on here. We've got to make hay while the sun shines.
That's
only
right.
Last a couple more days.
That's right. All right, well...
For Bulletproof Underwear, I am your co-host, Yam Juice.
And I'm your co-host, Flex.
And you know what that means?
Hailstorm, baby. Hailstorm.
All right, one last thing left.